What's up guys, Mel here back in the studio, and today I have a pretty special video for you. Today I have a remake of Mike Williams' Pretty Little Words. Now this is an unreleased track, but it is super sick. I cannot wait for it to release. I don't know when that's going to be, but I decided to do a remake of it. Let's check out the preview and then we'll dive right into the track. Okay guys, so that's the preview of the track. Now this is always a little bit tricky when you have an ID and you don't have the real track in front of you because you're getting these recordings from, I don't know, a cell phone or I'm not really sure what. It's kind of muffled, it's all in mono, so it's kind of hard to get the exact sound. But I did my best with the track I had, this ID preview track here. So anyway, I think it's pretty good for not having the real track. And let's just dive right into all of the elements. What I've done here is I've separated it out into two leads. So I have this vocal lead here. There's actually two samples, just vocal samples. The middle one, which is mono, and then I have a wider one, which is kind of playing out to the sides and fill it up. Then I have the leads that I made all in silence. And this is really just to give the body to the lead. I like to think of it as this vocal lead is the main element, sort of the main sound, the main texture, and then this all just fills it up. And together it sounds like this. So you see, you still get that sort of the main feeling of the vocal. Now the other cool thing I did with this is I actually added a vocal synth. I heard some, I don't know if it's a vocoder in the song or just like vocal chops, but I basically recorded my own voice, which sounds terrible on its own. But if I go like this, I basically just, I heard the lyrics of the song, I recorded the lyrics, I just literally spoke them, don't even have to sing them because then the synthesizer is playing that. And then it just adds a little bit of texture to the leads, so very cool. Let's go to the chords. Now this is actually made up of 3 synths and 1 piano. So here's the piano. Kind of in the background, but I just added it because I know Mike Williams uses pianos all the time in his drops. Some saw chords, basically in the preset. Some white noise. And sort of a Galaxy preset. Altogether it sounds like this. Now if you go here, I actually did add some distortion, so it has that kind of gritty sound. I just like it. It feels a bit warmer, and yeah, there's other processing too, but if you want to check that out, you can download the FLP and look through it all yourself. Here's the bass line. This is made up of a couple basses I created, 3 in silent, 3 in serum. These are kind of the more robot stuff that I like to create in serum. This one, really gritty, almost kind of dubsteppy that I made. And the third one. And then some kind of more warmer synths that I made in silence. Altogether, it sounds like this. We'll add the sub in there too. On top of that, I also added a couple bass shots. Doesn't add a ton, but it just fills out the frequencies, gives it a bit more unique kind of, it keeps things flowing and keeps things interesting. There we go. Now I'm going to kill all of this. So there we go. There's the drums. Pretty simple. Almost, I mean, house beats are always simple. Just some offbeat toms and stuff to give it some rhythm. And then as you could hear, I have this in the second half. I have this little ARP, and I don't know exactly what it is, but I heard some sort of ARP in the second half of the song, and this sounded pretty close to it. This is actually a Nexus preset. This is the muted guitars. This is actually the sort of Alan Walker guitar sound, but it sounded good, so that's it. All right, I think that's pretty much it. I have a little outro piano here with just a voice sample. So I think that's all of it. We'll just listen to the full track one more time. So there we have it. That is the full track. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Like I said, it's not going to be totally accurate until I can actually get the full release track and tweak the synths, which I might do at some point when that comes out. If you're interested in downloading the FLP, getting any of these presets from the project, viewing my mastering chain or anything like that, I have the FLP as always available for download in the description, so go check that out. It's just a couple of dollars and you get the entire project. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you learned something. As always, my name is Amel and I'll catch you guys back in the next video. Cheers.